I need a beer. Don probably does too.
I love how it's zooming in on him.
Whoa, your camera follows you around?
Yeah, yours doesn't.
Mm-mm.
No, Matt,
All
we
right,
need
so
to
we
get
were
something like that.
It's called an iPhone. You ever heard of it?
Cheers, mix, click, and code with Boozy browsing, sipping and fixing the web one cocktail at a time.
We're back. Sorry, I'm excited.
I'm excited to drink. I've had a long day. I don't know about you guys. It has been
Yeah, those
long.
4 hours were really tough on you, Matt.
What time is it? I start earlier than that. Start around 7:30. Yeah. But yeah, it has not been a full day, that's for sure.
All right, well, let's get into it. What are we doing today?
So we're gonna go with the typical redesign, or not redesign, check on some sites. We'll do some intros along the way, break for some of that, but we want to do some of these really quick. We've had some kind of critiques go like long, and we got a whole long list. So we're setting the goal of like top of mind. What do we see when we look at some of these sites? We're going with a Halloween theme. I'll let Miki do kind of the intro on.
Yeah, so identified 10 different sites. I don't know how many we can get to it. So I was just telling Matt, I was like, last time when we tried to do the site, we identified 5 sites and it took like one site took 20 minutes and everything just kind of cascading effect of taking forever. So we're like, let's limit 5 minutes for each site and see how far we go. Cause I'm sure there will be some interesting sites that we need to give more feedback on. So,
Okay.
uh, so we'll get started on that. And Matt,
Especially
you
with
have a
this
list.
genre. I mean, typically we try to look at like normal business sites. I'm looking at the list. I haven't looked at the actual sites, but I'm looking at the list. Like Halloween Express is one of them. I'm thinking we're not going to get like top tier, but hey, I could be totally wrong.
That's the fun part of it. But
Wait,
before we
what's a
do
top
any,
tier Halloween site?
No, I just mean in general. So yeah, you're right. What would be a top tier? I don't know, honestly. It's going to have ghosts floating around.
maybe we'll find out today which one will be the best one. Before we do that, we always start with critiquing our drinks first. I'll introduce mine. I was so happy I found this weird drink. Freak Show. Let me see it.
Mm.
Freak Show wine. So I got 4. I need to save one for my husband, but other than that, going with the theme in the background. So this is my drink.
So you're going
Is
with
that
3
a
drinks?
local beverage or where's that from?
No, this was actually from, I don't know.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I mean, I found it at the liquor store, so I was like, "Ooh, this is cool," but I don't think it's Florida wine because I don't think there's any Florida wine. I'm in Florida, so I
It
don't
looks like
think
you're
they
holding
do.
like a firework or something.
Yeah, it's like it's fun.
Are they
It's like even the
cans?
fun
What's
packaging.
the container?
It's a can, and it's wine. It's Cabernet.
What kind of wine?
It's Cabernet.
Cabernet.
So, yep. There's 4 cans, so I will try not to drink all of it. But that's my drink. So I'm gonna open it while you guys introduce your drinks.
I'll go with mine real quick because I can barely read it. It is a Dunkel. Oh, I got bad lighting up here. Bierstadt Dunkel Lagerland? Log Hard? No. I should have done the research, and I can't read with my glasses in close. I
Not
am getting
prepared for
old.
your own podcast, Dorman.
Well, that's
Not
kind of
surprised.
a thing. Yeah, Bierstadt Log House. It's on Blake Street in Denver.
Yep.
I've been there.
You have? Okay, I'm not.
They have fun games there you can play.
Yeah,
So
Bierstadt's great.
Miki will be surprised about this. I didn't just go out and buy it before lunch and then drinking the first one. I've actually prepared for having at least a Colorado and Octoberish looking beer. So
You
I've already had
prepared,
3 of
yet you
them.
still didn't know what you were what you brought.
This is improvement because I always give him hard time because he
Mhm.
goes out 10 minutes before the podcast and won't get the beer. I'm like, dude, you got to be prepared.
Maybe that's what works for
You
him.
can literally walk down the street anywhere in Colorado and run to a brewery. So
I do like the idea of doing it on site. I have to think about that.
Yes, so let's get into that. So Don and I are both drinking the Diebold Cosmic Girl.
Look at you. You guys like in sync doing this at the same
And
time.
so this is the Juicy Double IPA, 7.5% ABV. A little stronger than what we wanted to come out the gate with, but it's what was available to us. But we are in Diebold Brewery, which you can see behind
Nice.
me. Here, I'll turn off my portrait mode here.
Nice.
So we got
I can
Don
see
sitting
Don.
back there. Probably can't see him, but they got the Halloween theme going on, which is great. Depot Brewing is in Sunnyside, Denver. They are just on the other side of the river from Bierstadt.
Mhm.
So pretty cool. And today is a special day for them. So not only are they kind enough to let us podcast from the brewery, which is not open yet, but they are actually brewing their 1,000th batch of beer right behind us. So that is really cool. It smells amazing in here. They are going to open up here in a couple hours. So this has just been a real treat to just kind of have the whole place to ourselves. We got a fridge full behind us as well that we can dip into. And special thanks to Bolt and the guys over there. If you're in the Denver area, they make some of the best beers in Denver. The Electric Cowboy is definitely one of my favorite beers in town. So just a classic go-to. They also have the Bolt Lager, which looks really cool. It's got kind of a classic old can. But yeah, that's what we're starting off with today. Cowgirl, Volume 6.
I will note it does sound like our guests on our podcast actually got a sponsored or free beer before we have ever had one from anyone.
Yeah,
Well done.
we gotta work on that.
you guys are missing a whole synergistic opportunity here to like just get free beer every time you guys broadcast.
Well, I was hoping to get them
Well,
like shipped in or something, but apparently I got to do some touring. So
Yeah, I'm
I
up
could
for that.
definitely
I
do some
think
distillery tours and podcasts at the same time.
what I'm supposed to say is, if this gets to YouTube, that Diebold Brewing is not sponsoring this video. I did have to pay for this beer, and they have no input as to what I'm going to say about it.
check.
Uh,
Understood.
Well, cheers.
All right, cheers.
Well done.
I like it.
I've enjoyed this one.
All right.
Don also
So
didn't drink lunch today, so prepare.
I had a singular meat stick for food.
Oof, that's rough.
we like to get the first impression of each site. So normally we tend to not check it out before we actually get into it during the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is as far as I've gone. We're going to just go down the list and see how many we get to. But first up is Halloween Express, and AI's description is it's a major retailer for Halloween costumes, props, makeup, and decor. Let's see what their website looks like. I feel like these are the pop-up, like when
No,
stores
that's the
go to
next one. Halloween Spirit.
Yeah. Oh, that's not. Oh, hello.
So I'll give a quick intro to to kind of explain. We
Oh, the
made a
grading?
little template for the rating. So we'll do the 5-star rating system. So 1 star meaning major gap, confusing or frustrating experience. 2-star is below expectation, need serious improvement. And 3-star is functional but not optimized. 4-star is strong experience with only minor issues. 5-star is excellent, engaging, and delightful from the start to finish. And
All right.
yeah, we'll look at 7 categories, but depending on the site, we might not be able to audit this. So performance and speed, mobile experience, navigation and clarity, visual design and storytelling, accessibility, engagement paths, and delight factor, which is one additional thing for the Halloween. So
I still we skip
Okay.
the mobile on these just because unless we feel like I don't know. I feel like they're going to be really bad.
I mean,
Oh,
I
well,
can already point something out that's weird to me is the close button. It's like outside of the modal.
It's like and make
I
sure
don't
they
know.
know where it is.
I think that's a feature. That's way better than hiding it on top of the image.
I will say that this is some out of the box library, and because the number of times I've had to move it from out to
Unintended.
in when a designer says, "Oh, use this library," and then, "Oh, it needs to be inside." But yeah.
Mm.
So do you think there's like a header that's just transparent background?
Maybe.
No, I think it's just a standard. I don't know why it's standard because everyone wants it inside. But
Yeah, because
library's out of the
every
box.
design I've had to work on, they always put it inside.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I figured. I clicked outside. Oh, that's nice. Just
Disruptive.
how many times can I click outside before I can get to the site? Okay.
Well, right off the bat, the whole cookie banner, it was really hard to read. I don't know if that needs
Yeah,
to
it
be
was
also.
really tiny text. I mean, I am on a big monitor, but still.
So yeah, what is the goal here? We're trying to find the best Halloween themed website. Is that what we're doing?
We want to audit on the actual audience experience on it, so speed and regular website audits, but
Individually, just grading them individually. We don't typically. I
Okay.
guess we could try to get best out of. I don't know how we're going to get at this rate. 4
we usually do the scoring, so we sum it up and do the average score, but
individually.
individually, and then figure out which one is the best. So we'll see.
I will
Okay.
say, just look like this is really busy. Like you got a lot of stuff going on. Like I feel like
Is the slideshow
I
even
mean,
working?
that's kind of what you would expect from the Halloween Express, right? They got to get you a lot of stuff really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the top quarter of the page is navigation.
The navigation color is kind of like, is
and
it
these have
supposed to be?
how big are these sub menus? Do you think? Oh wait, well, okay, that's just a
Okay.
standard. That's not too
Wow,
bad.
there's a lot of contents in here. Can you buy
Ooh,
products
they
from
got a
it?
shopping cart.
Okay.
All right.
So
Oh,
it's-
let's see.
Mm.
Oh, you got decor too, of course.
Can we try doing a search? Let's see if we can
lazy
find a
loaded.
cool
Do
costume.
you guys care about surf?
Do they have any John Wick costumes?
Is that what you're gonna be for your Halloween?
that'd be
Yes, of course.
Okay. Here's an easy one. You can search
Wick is a real
for
tough one there, Dorman.
Oh, it's WH, right?
No,
How do you
that's
spell
spelled
right?
correctly.
Is
No, you
it?
spelled it right.
They
Yeah,
just
it's
put
not
some
even.
random wicked.
Oh, no,
then
maybe it's a
Wicked.
licensing issue. It's like assassin with guns or something.
Yeah, Revenge Assassin.
Well, they got
Suit
Wicked, but they
plaid.
must have licensing with them.
Angry dog owner.
Yeah, right. It was a Mustang.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
Dog.
There
Here's
you
an easy
go.
one. Search for ghost face.
Okay, right.
That should come up with something.
Yeah.
Like Wu
There we
Tang.
go. Well, it showed
No,
there.
like
Let's see if-
the Scream
and then-
character. Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
they actually have Did You Mean? So it's a
I didn't
recommendation.
even look at those. So they got the license for. So you got, did you mean?
What about
Jason
Freddy?
Voorhees? Why would that be the popular for Jason?
Well, because that's his name.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Mrs. Boohee. Yeah.
Oh, Dorman. Do we need to get you caught up on
I'm just gonna leave.
horror pop culture?
So let's pause the episode, go watch about 20 hours of Halloween movies, and then come back.
It's probably like
attention
about
to detail
13 of
about
it.
I do not pay attention to that kind of detail. But why isn't it just the mask? Like that would be the.
Well, I mean, they have all these other. You can get shot
Oh, here we go.
glasses,
Yeah. Whoa.
stickers.
Oh, it's a prop.
Whoa.
Like
Oh,
that's.
he
a-
probably stands up in your yard and like moves around.
Mhm. Oh, 76 inches. Okay.
Do you have to buy something on each site we're reviewing?
Yeah, I think
I don't actually
that's
check out. We're
yeah.
gonna try, but not all the way.
What does the little shipping truck icon do?
Add to cart.
Mm.
Weird. Okay. I feel like that would be like, why wouldn't you put that under your profile?
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So you
I
can
I
only
was
check
gonna
out
buy
when you
the
log in?
$600. I'm good at expensing this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's
think,
legitimate.
to pay respect to the sites that you're ultimately criticizing, knowing nothing about times constraints or budget, I think you have to buy something. And I think it has to be
Disrespectful
at
for
least
not knowing it's
$629.
Jason's last name.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tall. 76 inches. That's like a full size Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a full size Invisible Man that's 6 feet tall in my living room, so that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, this is a standard checkout. Got some upsell customers also bought.
Yeah, do you think they actually bought those with the Jason Voorhees, or are those just random selections because no one's bought the $600 Jason Voorhees before?
The other.
I think it's latter because it didn't feel like it has any relations to Jason.
Yeah.
We can
Somebody
go to
should
the
buy
real
that
deal.
and go throw it in a lake or something.
Just have him standing out in the middle of the lake.
It would be funnier because I used to live actually really close from Crystal Lake in Blairstown, so it would have been something I could have done
That
if
would
I
have been
still lived
perfect.
there.
That's quite the expensive gag. I will say that. Right. Have we seen enough to
So
get a score?
yeah, I mean we can start it and just go into it. So performance and speed, page load speed, and all
Been
that. Is it
okay.
fast?
Yeah, I mean, it's been loading just fine, I felt like, from just a
Okay. And I saw
end
that there
user.
was a lazy loading going on and some of the products were
Yeah,
scrolling on.
they did lazy load images.
Right. So it's not disruptive. So I'll
Do you guys
say
typically check for like console errors or anything, or
we
Not
do when we get
usually.
into it.
Yeah, if we're like doing one site, we'll go deep. But trying to get this many, I mean, because I usually pull up to do a simple mobile, and I'll have it up.
Oh, okay. It actually has mobile experience.
Yeah.
I would think they would have it because people will buy on their mobile.
hmm
And something like this, like they might have been just like on commuting or whatever and then just putting into their cart to shop their Halloween costume
Oh,
or a
they do
decoration for
have.
your house. All right. So, well, how's the navigation on the mobile?
I assume it's the same one that came out. Yeah, they're able to use the same one.
So it's not bad. Okay. So navigation clarity, I think it's fine. Visual design, storytelling. I don't think there's any storytelling portion to it of a site like this.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted with the console.
Do you
Oh,
think the
sure.
Halloween Express, do you think they do anything for other holidays, like at Christmas time? Are there like Christmas ornaments on the Halloween Express site? That would be amazing. Do you guys
Yes.
ever use the Wayback Machine to see what it used to look like?
No,
Yeah,
but let's do it.
the archive, web archive. Let's see if it's going to have this much detail on a site like this, though. By month.
Oh,
Look
It
that's
at.
goes
pretty
back pretty
active.
far.
So let's go in March. first. Maybe get some Easter stuff. Or wait, let's put
Well, I
maybe
mean,
February.
wow, we're
February.
going back 25 years. That's impressive. I bonus points for that.
They've been around for a while.
Well, yeah.
They know what they're doing. What does a Halloween Express look like in 2002?
Well, performance on the Wayback Machine is kind of slow. So I'm still
Wait,
trying
They
to
pro-
look at February. Still trying to look at February.
oh, it's still loading. Wow.
I'm just going to click 2002. So we got a January 21.
Someone donate some bandwidth to these
Oh
guys.
yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. It's just gonna be no style sheets. Oh,
Oh,
that looks about
classic. Look
right.
at that.
Wait, 2002 though? This seems like they put something up and
uh,
left for 10 years.
please
Well,
enter
8
at
years.
your own risk. Does it actually work? Maybe this was a flash.
Oh, maybe.
this is amazing.
It
Try to
probably
get the
wasn't even online
franchise owner.
ordering. It was like, how can you franchise your store?
This is pretty cool.
hmm
So there's like no
News.
e-commerce portion to it at the time.
We're going to jump ahead 2 years. Maybe.
Well, back in like that era, people were still sketched out about ordering stuff online.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know if the Pamela Anderson. What year did the Pamela Anderson tape come out?
I think
Is
it's
that
like
was
90s,
that the
no?
watershed moment for people buying online?
Well, it was. Yeah, it actually was.
It still looked like this in 2005 though.
Oh, so they didn't update until
It's
later.
kind of, I guess they were still
They're just slowly
discount.
building an empire.
Yeah. I don't know how to
Oh,
really
I'm all in on
navigate.
Halloween Express. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Oh,
I might
this is
have
what we're talking
to.
about. Like we got really deeper into. Actually, no. What are we doing? Are we trying to look for later years or?
Well, let's see. So we got some growth here of some kind of, they're starting to look at them more. Let's go like
Oh, that's busy.
in October 2007.
But
18
let's
years
look.
Do you
ago.
think? Do you think that the owner of the Halloween Express and perhaps the Polar Express were like siblings, rival siblings, and they hate each other?
Oh,
Canny Valley, who can do better?
I don't know why they went from the site they had to this site in 2007.
But in
well,
That's-
2007, going off of
now
what
that
Sharpie was saying, like, can we see what December looks like? Not
now
Halloween,
that they're actually ordering here, you can actually order.
Oh
right?
yeah, you get
Yeah,
free shipping.
that looks very standard 2007. You remember Small Dog Electronics?
I
Looks
love
kind of
how
like
you
their
got
website.
the kid, the picture of the little kid, and then of course the adult.
Yes, the kid mailman's delivering the sexy Frankenstein outfit.
I wonder what these were. Miki, what were you saying? To go
Let's check December. Because like, if are they doing
like after?
Halloweeny ornament? Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to navigate. I don't know if it's actually.
So what do they do after Halloween?
So it's going by day. How do I get to?
So, Mickey, you said you used to own a Halloween store.
Mm-hmm.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, we we used to do the Halloween costume. They were more vintage ones that
Okay.
like a very
So,
old school. Yeah.
in your family, like, what did you do outside of Halloween, or was
Christmas.
it just like every day's Halloween in this family?
No, it actually people still buy outside of Halloween.
There you
And
go.
we also had the horror buttons, like usually like those like fun size buttons. So the horror buttons. So that one people buy. It's weirdly people really get into it.
Did
There's
you guys rent costumes at all, or
no. It's more of like the vintage ones that we find from like a secondhand store. Like my
oh
husband knows a lot more about history around it, so that's why we find the good stuff. So usually the collectors are buying it. So that's probably why it was all year round. Not people who are trying to wear during Halloween season. There were some occasional kid's mother who doesn't know the value of it will buy it, but it's usually a collector's item that we were selling that are Halloween
Oh,
related. So
wow.
those they don't care if it's Halloween season or not. They just buy it if they find it.
I'm looking at this animated GIF. This was the extent of my design experience, being able to animate text like growing in.
You mean then or now?
Well, I was doing like ad creative in like the late 90s before I went over to Time Inc. So I was doing stuff like this.
You sure
But that
that's
was
not
like
Sure.
part of your work?
8, 9 years before they're doing it here. So I don't know what's going on here. Like the site, I feel like this width was way prior to this, to 2007. This is after, yeah, this is like full width banner width stuff, like 960. These are like the 428. Like I'm thinking media sites that had the same layout
Sure.
and they would have a
mhm.
428 by 9, 420 by 60, right? Little banner like
Hmm.
right here, type of
Yep.
thing.
Man, I've done thousands of those.
Right? So it is Christmas, by the way. I'm sure these are Christmas, but you can see the Santa.
Christmas hat.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Christmas colors.
so they do have the Christmas stuff. They even got and this had the packages, like the gift
Yeah, it's
packages.
like Santa suits and Christmas costumes.
But see, sexy Santa
Sexy
hat.
Santa, yeah. Leg Avenue.
Speaking of like Flash and banner ads, you know what I used to do back in those days when Flash was like so prevalent and on every machine? Dial-up speeds were still a thing. Internet wasn't very fast, and loading a PNG on a website was just like unheard of because they're huge and limited support, right? But Flash had a lot of support, and Flash could do transparency. So what we would do was put a PNG in a Flash Swift
Mm.
and export that just as a static image, like no animation, no nothing, because then you got JPEG compression and transparency. So you turned a PNG into like a hundredth the size because you got the JPEG compression, and we would use it just to show images with transparency. It was so
Mm.
awesome.
Did you guys ever do that trick where you'd load a Flash file to swap out like custom typefaces on websites?
That's
Yeah,
we did
Swiffer.
that.
The It was
Yeah,
the Sean Inman Flash replacement method.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Even before Swiffer, like I had to build custom Flash files for custom fonts on websites because we didn't have anything. We couldn't use custom fonts, and then Swiffer hadn't come out yet. Um, I can't imagine how inefficient and badly performant that would have been. But no one cared because they only cared about what it rendered and
Mhm.
it looked nice, type of thing.
I once designed a website for a small little cafe, and the woman who owned it, she didn't have a computer, but she needed to update the menu of this little cafe every single day because the dishes weren't the same every day. It was just like whatever she had, she made. Soup of the day, all of that kind of stuff. She didn't have a computer. She just had a flip phone. So we built a CMS that was entirely powered by SMS over
What?
the Twitter API. So she would tweet menu items to certain accounts, and it would update on the website. And she just texted on her little flip phone, and she did it
That's
every
awesome.
single day for many years.
That sounds pretty brilliant, actually. It's a good way to,
Crazy.
yeah. But did she
It was
get,
reliable.
yeah, did she get more engagement out of it, like more the customers because of those?
You know what? I have no idea. We weren't tracking that kind of stuff.
People actually knew what the menu was.
But they did. I checked the website on a weekly basis, and she was keeping it up to date every single day.
All right.
All right, Spirit Halloween.
Okay,
Okay.
that
So
only
we're
took
gonna-
25 minutes.
yeah, way more than 5 minutes. We're not gonna get to all of these. Let's see
Well,
how
so
many.
like,
Spirit Halloween. I'm a Halloween Express guy now, so
Yeah, I feel like this is a good, strong competitor.
is it one of those things where depending on what part of the country you're in, you're either Spirit Halloween or Halloween Express?
Is that a thing?
maybe.
Oh,
I've actually never heard of Halloween
Never really
Express until
noticed
today,
or
so
thought about
that
it.
could be.
same here.
There's
But I know
definitely Spirit
Spirit
Halloween around
Halloween.
here.
The what?
Like there's Spirit Halloween around me here.
Well,
in
Spirit Halloween, the
Denver.
way their business model works is that they only do as like a pop-up store. So they don't have at the store all the time. They rent it out for the seasonal stuff, seasonal time, some like brick and mortar or whatever. And
Yeah.
that's their business model. It's one of those business models that business says.
So is Halloween Express a permanent?
I don't know, but Spirit Halloween is like temporal thing. So it's like they never really have it all year round.
Ooh, Ghostface right out the gate.
They got location. They didn't even ask for it, yet they got it anyways. They figured it out. Oh, the X was in the right spot. I clicked out. Sorry.
And they even have a chat support.
Oh, I think
Why
the
don't
other
you
one
hit
did
'em up?
too. I saw it open.
They got all your officially
Yeah.
licensed brands there. Pretty good.
Well, chat
See if
doesn't
you
work
can get
so well.
a real-time conversation.
Well, at least this one works.
So, hey, I wanted to know what the difference between you guys and Halloween Express was.
Yeah, ask me.
Yes.
Oh, generic answer.
Call them.
Live agent.
Live
What do you think
agent.
about Halloween Express? Are they any good? I don't know if it's going to hear me. Yeah, it did. Boo.
It's gonna go in circles.
Yeah. Anyways.
Man, it must cost a fortune to get those official licenses for like Marvel and Fortnite and stuff.
Yeah, most of the time they
Or
just work around it by getting the knockoffs, right?
way. Yeah,
Well,
those are.
from the get-go, I like the design here better. I mean, I like the clean design, so like I do like this better.
Yeah, it's
than
not
the
as
other side.
busy. Still got a lot, but I guess these are just types of costumes, so makes
Right.
sense.
And they have the hamburger menu on top. Is that good?
I mean, that look though is really. Is that like the on purpose?
Or they didn't have time to upgrade it.
Like dated? Because
I
I kind of
like
feel
it.
like it follows their logo with the outline. So they're like, oh, these icons do that too,
Yeah, I mean, so like
right?
they obviously just reuse the same like hamburger menu code for the mobile site and the desktop site because that's why it's got the logo in it.
Ooh.
Good observation, Dom.
Animatronics. Definitely got to get some animatronics. What? Why did I have to click again?
How do we find the most expensive items on these places?
Break it and then. Well, they got to search. You
You
guys
can
should
probably
stream.
go. I wonder if you could search without a.
Sort by the price.
If I do.
Well, maybe you could search
go to
without a
sort.
search term and then just filter by the most expensive.
Yeah, if I do that and kill.
Because we're still under decorations right now.
Here we go. Maybe
They have a Ghostbuster dog.
that might have been it. I killed everything, although I don't know what these are. Oh, it's still animatronics.
Mm.
Hmm.
Does Spirit Halloween have an MCP server? Who doesn't? Am I right?
Oh wow, this
This-
is like a different interface too
It's a
than what we were just at.
totally different thing. All of a sudden,
It's changed to a different thing.
and I'm
Wow.
usually used to like, what is CMD? That's not Cold Fusion? Is it like a later version of Cold Fusion? CMD?
CMD.
Command.
Cold Fusion Markdown?
Maybe.
MD?
Check it out.
Yeah.
Go to do the built with.
How is Cold Fusion still hanging on?
Well, oh, you think the whole site is? Maybe.
The last time I worked on a Cold Fusion site was in like 2001.
I think mine was 2005. There was an integration to a Cold Fusion app or software. I don't think it was an.
Yeah, I think mine was 2005 as well.
Are
Here
they
we
still around?
go.
Don't I get angry comments like when we say, "Are they still around?"
Yeah, they're hanging around.
Oops. What did I do? Oh.
How
Yeah,
come
there'll be
not?
some angry comments about how they have a very active development community still.
Uh,
I think they're lost. So what are we looking for? The CMD? Search CMD?
Query.
There's no CMS like sub. There we go.
item. So you got Adobe Scene 7? Rio SEO? That might be it.
Windows computer. I don't know. What?
I think we're going down a rabbit hole that doesn't matter.
Right.
We are. This segment sponsored by Built With.
So how's
It
the
was
mobile?
interesting that the filtering is different than the search.
They probably had a redesign the portion of it and then didn't get to all the search feature.
Yeah, so we
section.
found an entry point that they didn't catch.
Right.
Yeah. I do no keyword.
Oh, I like the Skelepope.
So out of 8,900,
What are we at? 649?
Wow, look at the
649.
7 feet candy game.
That just beats out Jason Voorhees, right?
Yeah, that's not Halloween though. That's things.
No,
That's
Jason Voorhees was
Christmas.
624, I think.
Oh, they're more expensive.
The
Should
Killer
still be in my
Clowns for
cart.
outer space.
Oh, right. I closed out and I can't do anything. It actually locked up the site, by the way.
Oh no.
The chat.
Well, that was outside of the judging period, so no
Yeah,
docking.
we've already put in our fake numbers that we didn't actually add up. $629.99. Job done. So yeah, they got the more expensive fog machine.
I think Spirit needs to get docked some points because they're already selling Christmas stuff and it's not even Halloween yet.
Do you consider this Christmas or Halloween?
Yeah, that's
I feel like that's
Krampus.
sort of a crossover, at least color-wise.
It's Krampus. So it's
Krampus
Christmas.
Yeah, it's
is-
Krampus.
I didn't look at the details.
It's Christmas, but scary Christmas.
Yep. They definitely have well, it seems like they have some higher quality stuff in Spirit.
Oh my god, 6 feet.
That's not a website thing. And that could be just because they have the good licenses.
Are there any Christmas themed haunted houses?
That's gonna be fun.
I say we start it.
Yes.
I mean, if there are, it's probably Krampus, right? Like,
Yeah, but there was the creepy looking
Or Nightmare
Nutcracker.
Before Christmas themed. Like there would have been then, maybe not anymore.
I mean, for me, Nutcracker's creepy and scary. I was terrified when I was little.
Sitting on Santa's lap is creepy.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, that too.
What if
Yeah,
that's how you
it's so-
started? You just
Yeah.
gotta go sit on some old guy's lap for 30 seconds.
Drunk is always
While he
red
whispers
nose.
in your ear. No!
I'm gonna visit you in your sleep.
Why don't you come over here on Uncle Santa's lap? Uncle Santa smells like cigarettes.
Oh yeah, he's all constantly smoking on the poster. So
I mean, if you're a mall Santa, you'd probably be smoking a lot.
yeah, and he has a perpetual red nose. It's a drunkard's nose.
This Michael Myers
Wow.
looks a lot better than the
Wow,
Jason
look at the
version.
price difference.
Like the version
Ooh,
of Michael
full
Myers.
size.
And
Oh, I
it's like
said
half the
Michael
price.
Myers and Jason.
6'3",
Do I count the height,
Michael
though?
Myers.
Oh, it's 6'3".
Do you know that you can donate your body to become one of these?
You hear that?
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like a actual thing. You can donate your body to Spirit Halloween and become a lawn fixture, a seasonal lawn fixture.
Donate your body when you're alive or when you're dead?
When you die, then they turn your body into Jason Voorhees or Mike Myers. Who would
Well,
you
why
rather
would
be?
Like your body, or the image of your body?
Yeah, like
Like
your body,
what's
Dorman. You got a nice little Mike Myers body. You could be a great Mike Myers.
I think Matt might be believing that thing.
If you were okay, so let's say you died and you
I
had
didn't
to
know you looked
donate
at my
your
body
body
so much.
to be a full-scale Halloween costume, what Halloween costume would you want to be?
The Rock.
You're gonna you're gonna die and become The Rock as a.
I mean, that's
What?
You
the
think
natural.
people are putting The Rock out on their lawn?
What the hell is a rock? Is that a character or like, or just
The
a
actor.
random rock?
I think he's
The
totally
form-
thinking Halloween and The Rock. Dwayne
I
The
guess
Rock
The Rock.
Johnson.
Wait, why isn't there like a Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious like animatronic?
That rock. Okay. I just got it. I'm
Because it would
literal.
just look like a middle-aged old man.
Like
Look
you
like
come
a
out
big bald
trick or
baby.
treat, and he'd be like something family. I don't know.
Their search is kind of
Some
crappy.
missing
Guys.
opportunity here.
You guys need to reach out.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
there's a knockoff. And hard right there. The guy with the cut off sleeves. That's like a knockoff Vin Diesel.
Hot
It
and
kind of is.
hard.
He just needs you just would swap out the name.
Yeah, he's gonna fix your plumbing all right.
The shirt does kind of work. What is this? Can you see oh, you can't see. I don't know what they did. I gotta send a screenshot.
Well,
Like
Mickey's already
you
on her
can't see it
second
for some
can of
reason.
wine.
They took over.
Trying to be conspicuous.
They like did a pop up, but it's out of my Chrome alert. Do you see that? So do you see the discount found?
Yeah.
I've got something coming out of that with a discount.
Maybe some
code.
kind of like browser native API or something.
Wow.
That's interesting. Side tech.
You got an Ibotta account? Honey?
I don't think so. I don't think I've. They've installed a bunch of stuff. That's cool. I'm glad.
They did it for you. They saved you
Thank
some
you.
time.
Thank you. I need to get the security guy back on here and tell me what they did to my browser.
I think we gotta check the Wayback Machine and see how far back they go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's do that. I want to see that before we check the mobile too.
We are basically getting through 2 sites today.
Yeah.
So that's
We're getting
good.
I
through
don't
two
think we're gonna
sites.
go more
More
than
than
3.
some.
That's
One
fine.
site per beer.
Yes,
I mean,
Well,
they're probably the top 2 though, out of all of them.
they
I'm gonna
are.
Start here.
I guess they're the most
I'm gonna go back
known
to the
Halloween
date.
site.
I need to go here first.
Do you guys have a hometown
Whoa.
Halloween store that you remember from a kid? Like not a chain or anything like that?
99. I bet I didn't scroll. I wonder if the other one went further back too. I don't remember a chain. I don't remember anything other than I kind of remember Spirit Halloween's being around.
There's a couple local ones here in Colorado. Like there's like one in Boulder and there's one here in Denver that's like they sell costumes all year long. So people get costumes for like, I don't know, special events, but they
There's some rental ones too. Maybe it's the same ones that I'm thinking of.
1-800-costume.
Is that is that what they were before?
I don't know if I want to call this.
Oh, it's
Not
their
a
original
live
business. Oh,
stream.
look, he's got the AOL address as
Ooh,
he did in '99.
That's right.
Huh. I'm not going to call it. I would assume they've kept it the whole time. How is it
Do you,
from?
do you think the fax machine number's still in service?
maybe not. Wow, accessibility wasn't a thing back then, huh? You can't read that email address.
No, there were no disabled people back then.
No, we didn't. We didn't have disabled people until much later.
Yeah,
Oh.
because now we let them live.
Okay. Yeah.
I need a beer. Don probably does too.
I love how it's zooming in on him.
Whoa, your camera follows you around?
Yeah, yours doesn't.
No. Well, maybe the new one I just bought. Matt, we
Alright, so
need to
we
get
were-
something like that.
It's called an iPhone. You ever heard of it?
Oh, really?
Is that it?
Someone actually
Oh,
said
yeah.
that. I asked them about it. iPhone actually does it. I didn't
It's
really
just
do
an
any
iPhone, yeah.
video to track it.
Yeah, center stage.
Ah. Well, next time we'll do it in the bar. I'm doing my second one. Matt, you got to keep up.
Cosmic Cowgirl Juicy Double IPA from Deepbolt Brewing in Denver, Colorado. It's really tasty.
My
It doesn't
favorite
taste
show-
that high ABV. What do you think, Don?
It's a
Don's a
dark
lightweight.
Find it to be clean and refreshing.
beer.
I would
Exactly.
buy one again.
I need to slow my roll because I
I
realized that
clicked
this
on
is
this like 2
wine.
minutes ago. I think it's the Wayback Machine slowness is why we're not able to watch a lot of sites or look at a lot of
That
sites.
wine's probably like 15%.
Yeah, it's 14.5%.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh.
I found
There we
it's
go.
California, Lodi, California wine.
Dorman, can you go to whitehouse.com and check the latest news?
No. I remember when that came out. No. I'm sure it's still the same thing.
Oh, when I was in high school, we convinced our teacher to go to whitehouse.com while it was on the projector. It was so
Of
good.
course. Oh, this is an efficient site. I think they just lost some CSS.
Yeah, they probably lost some of the style sheets.
But going back to the regular site now, like, is the mobile experience good?
Yeah, we should check that out.
I love how my tab says adult hot and hard welding.
That's what you searched.
You
Can't
spent a
wait
lot of time on
for-
that page, Dorman.
You might want to clear your browser history after this.
My hot jar on this page is like, oh, he's clicking all over the place. Why is he going back and forth on the t-shirt, rubbing his chest? Anyways, we're on. Let's
I
get
was
to the
just getting too funny.
homepage.
That hamburger's kind of
All right.
small.
Yeah, I don't feel like they did a lot of optimization. This is like, it fits, so we'll go with it.
Looks good to me.
Yeah.
LGTM.
I mean, so that's the same, but yeah, that's right next to the logo. And
Can I get the
and
hearts?
The logo is tiny. Like, can you make my logo a little bigger? What happened to that product owner?
I guess they don't care. They're
Free
more into
shipping.
selling shit.
That little slider navigation over the license is kind of weirdly placed.
I think Sharp is drunk.
Oh, yeah, it is.
He's just doing all the bubble stuff. How do you get that? You have to like do some weird things to get.
You have to have it turned on, I think. You have to have reactions turned on your.
This is a distracting thing for Matt that I found out.
I'm just going to stick on Barbie now.
Whoa, that was amazing.
She
Yeah.
found all of the
You have a
fun
drum
sounds.
set just sitting right there and we didn't know it this whole time? You have a secret drum set?
I have a clapping thing too. Apparently, this is more destructive for Matt.
It's quite loud.
Well,
Let's just
I
say
don't
that.
know what Dorman's doing over there. I don't wanna have any part of it. He
Yeah.
went from hot and hard to whatever you're
Oh,
looking
I
at
gotta get my
now.
Ken necklace.
You managed to bore people. Our guests, move on.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Dorman. Move it along. You're
Are we
too
gonna go to
slow
another
here.
site? You're the one that told me to go to mobile, Miki,
Yeah,
and it
because
kind of
you're
sucks.
taking forever on the other one.
Oh,
We-
alright, so we're rating 2 whole sites.
yes.
I was
Yeah, do we
trying to
need
get
to
to the way
tally the
back to
votes?
see when they would have changed.
What does it matter?
Yeah, you're
It's
getting way too
historically
deep on
relevant.
this.
It's very
All we
relevant to
gotta
the
know is how expensive are their full-scale Jason Voorhees costumes,
What is
and
this?
that's it, really.
Oh,
Whoa, I like that. I like that background texture.
Brick. Where do you think it repeats? Can you find the repeat?
Yep.
Oh,
I
man.
right there and there.
definitely
Those are the
can.
same. So
You
horizontally it
could
repeats.
actually buy a catalog back then.
And there
Yep.
and there.
Okay,
You
that's
to
not
buy the
relevant for the
catalog?
audience. Let's move on.
I think we're done. Are we gonna look at another one?
I don't think so. But
What
between
well,
You
the
what
know
would be
there's
third on the list?
well, do you know like one of these that are similar? Oh, Halloween store. So this is probably at least similar.
we can look at it, not go in deep into everything.
Oh,
Ooh.
did we hit the Wayback Machine?
Magic never
Whoa.
changed. They're all redesigned. Ah,
They're staying true.
I like
I
how that
like it.
exclamation point is on the other line.
This one wins. If they're still in business, this one wins.
Well, go back
Copyright
to
All
all the
2023.
other ones. Just click through and see the first impression only then.
What?
The other, so we have like what, 7 other sites? Let's
I just
see
click
how they
through.
look like, just to see how they.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just see.
Boring.
Ooh. Oh, wow. What is
boring.
This is
that?
like
That is
Etsy
like
for
This is
meh.
It's
like,
that's like the
accessories.
Hamptons Halloween store.
yeah,
Right.
totally.
It's okay. Halloween
Yeah.
magic.
You can't.
Doing a
Is it
good
like
job.
you can't order online, but you can just get a catalog sent to you?
Simple. All right.
Costume.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotta spin.
Spin. Spin.
Spin, spin.
15%.
Oh, you got 50% off. Oh, I feel like I'm gambling.
Put in
The
your real email address.
scarf.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But this is
So they got
better
fur.
design though, I
They
feel
got
like.
dog.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna be
Oh,
Macho
they have a
Man.
Minecraft
You
costume.
know, their photography is actually pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
like this one. Dude, this
Me
is
too.
good.
I like this better than the other two.
Yeah, they've done a better job at product
Oh,
Like-
if they even have reviews.
images.
Oh.
Yeah, they may not be as known as the Halloween Express in spirit, but they do have really good photography.
Yeah, and then it's informational, like your shipping cost when you order stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there. I think someone thought
Hall-
through.
HalloweenCostumes.com. I mean, you could just retire owning that.
Oh, and it even
Domain.
knew that I had the 15% and it stuck it in there.
Oh, it just happened
That's
to
a good
know.
feature.
Go to another browser and go back to this site and see if you get
You always see the
anything
50%.
other than 50%.
For the cookies? Or did they
Yeah.
capture it correctly?
Yeah.
I mean, you could always just clear the cookies through DevTools, but yeah.
That's true. Why do you still see the spin when?
I don't know.
Maybe you should use
What
a
do you
real
gotta do?
browser.
That is weird. Yeah, I know. You're right. I did it incognito. I don't know why. I thought I shared
Like
my whole
Opera.
window, but it already knew that I have my 15% off in incognito. That's weird.
Or are they trying to prevent you from like gaming it?
Yeah. Oh, I just copied the whole URL and I wonder if right here, UTM campaign SA1, what if I do 2? Will I get a different? No,
No, they smart enough.
no, I do not know. Okay,
Wait, what about mobile there? Oh, thanks. Never
here
mind.
we go. No,
It,
we're not doing that much detail. Oh, this
ooh,
is garbage. It looked cool at first, but then you can't read anything.
Says you.
Okay.
Horrorfilms.com.
Halloween Decay. I
But
read
is
that.
this is not a costume set? Isn't it just like
it's a
Halloween
Halloween movie
franchises?
site.
Hey, my
Yeah, we're
Trick
not
or
just
Treat
doing
Studio.
costume sites. Those just happen to be the only two.
Okay.
Bad Buddy. Oh,
Pretty
that's the
cool.
that's like the generic Child's Play doll.
Yeah. Cute, but
Oh, it's pretty
probably
basic.
the props only.
And
Halloween
these are
movie stuff.
movies. These are
Oh,
yeah.
this one, I like this better than the other movie
It's a
site.
content site. That doesn't count.
Why not? It's
It's
a
just a
site.
It's like a. I'll go back to it.
Are
Oh,
you
that's
guys
a
haunted
scary
house
pop up.
people?
I can't scroll.
You say that
Hmm?
again?
Are you haunted house people?
Not necessarily. I've done some haunted house, but I I actually volunteered in college to be one of those people who are in haunted house, scaring people.
What? You gotta
Like,
tell us all about that.
That was actually the volunteer work that we were able to do, and I think we get some credits. So I don't do that. I think it was around the time the Ringu or whatever that movie, the Japanese movie, before the American one came out. So people
mhm.
were
Okay.
aware of it. So I have dark hair, so I have long hair, and I just crawled out of it and scared the shit out of people.
You just like crawled backwards.
That's amazing. That was
And I got
scary.
really into it and started like people really got freaked out by that whole scary haunted house
That's
that we had.
that's an amazing like volunteer like credential. Oh, what do you do? Oh, I volunteer in my off time. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, what do you do? Oh, I put kids' hands into squishy eyeballs, make them think they're brains. I
No, I
scare the shit
actually
out of
didn't
them.
know about the squishy ball thing, so they actually put the spaghetti noodles and put some, like,
Yeah.
candies around it to make it all look like it's brain.
Ugh.
It was fun. It was, like, I think it was, like, my school, university had a ski resort near it, and they always host haunted house during Halloween season. So it was, like, an hour drive, so I volunteer there every year.
Often did people who work there get punched, like by people walking through
Right.
it?
I heard that actually happened. I didn't get punched, but
I'm
I did
sure
it just
shoved
enough
and
to
like
freak
pushed a
people
lot.
out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people freak out and they attack.
Yeah, my friend actually did a scary, clown. She was chasing people around, she actually got slapped. So
Ooh.
we we were told not to engage that closely.
Yeah, I don't like the ones that follow you around and don't say anything or do anything. They just kind of walk
That's
close and
exactly
just
what she was doing
Yeah.
in a
that
clown.
freaks me out.
Yeah, and people have a thing for clowns.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not a clown person. Yeah, that is my fear.
I actually have a
Dorman, what
funny
would
story
be
about
your most sorry.
So I had a funny story about the clowns because I think it was that the Blairstown place that when we were trying to get the internet, the person who showed up to install the internet was like about 6'4", 5", really tall dude, just very muscular. no, not emoting kind of person. And he came in and we had that. I don't know if you can see that. We had
Yeah.
that and another clown, which was actually custom made from the Hollywood effect artist. So there is him and the clown standing there. He wouldn't talk to me, and he would just come in and do his work, and he was kind of look at me like this, and it just kind of did his work, and I was like, I felt a little offended. I was like, what did I do? Why are you so mean to me? And then he did his work, he left. His One of the other guys, his partner who was also doing the outside work, came in and was like, "I'm really sorry. He has a thing for clowns." So he was terrified during the time he was
Asking
installing this
for
thing
clowns,
the
a
entire
thing
time.
with
But it wasn't even like an actual like human clown.
No, well, I was getting offended because I was asking him some questions, trying to make sure that I'm having some conversation while he's installing his internet. But I thought I was like, what is this? Like, are you prejudiced against certain race or something? And then it turned out he was just terrified about all the things that we had in our house. So he wouldn't talk to me and left. And I was like, I literally chased him to give him tip, and he ran off. But I realized that the clown's fear for clown is real.
Hmm.
Sorry, Charpie, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna ask Matt, what's your most favorite costume you've ever been in?
I was never that creative. I
Really?
I hate to, like, shock you guys,
You shocking me right now,
but
Mister. The guy who wanted to be the Rock,
exactly.
which is basically
I
just
mean,
you in your underwear. You realize that?
that would be, like, what's his face from Jackass? Trying to think of
Steve-O?
Steve-O?
probably Steve-O. That's what I'm thinking, like, skinny white dude in my underwear.
There's a bunch
Sure.
of
They were
skinny
all
white
skinny
dudes.
white dudes.
That was just for the well, there were a couple of big guys. Yeah, I wasn't very inventive. I did a lot of out of the box plastic face things like Transformer stuff. I remember those things. Ghost a couple of times. I don't remember making things like as a
What
costume.
about
Like my kids did.
what about you, Miki? With all those resources, having a costume store.
I think it was a one Halloween, this was when we were still living in New York, Jersey area. So there's area called not Atlantic City. Anyways, so we always go there because it's a beach area. It's quiet during Halloween season. So they had a haunted bowling alley, and they were doing this custom competition. It's like it was a Beetlejuice night. So they're supposed to
Nice.
marry a bunch of people who wear Beetlejuice and
Oh
stuff.
yes.
So my boyfriend at the time, he was dressed as a Jack the Ripper. I was dressed as Mary, the first victim.
My God. Oh
Whoa.
no.
We showed up there with that costume, but we had a lot of bunch of random stories after the fact that kind of went a little weird.
Would anybody know that, or just like, oh, you're old timey bloody folk?
So they thought I was just wearing a black Victorian dress with the
Yeah.
corset. And then, but they really, and then my husband had all this bloody clothes with like a suit with all these weapons hanging around him. So we had to explain to every people that was like, oh, Jack the Ripper, first victim. But yeah,
Back.
that was the most fun one.
Don?
So back in the day, my wife and I we went to this like it was like a costume thing at this nightclub, and we dressed up as Beetlejuice and Lydia. We made our own costumes. This was like in like 2002. But we bought like an actual wedding dress and dyed it red. And I made my
Nice.
Beetlejuice outfit out of the suit that I painted stripes on. And we actually won. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Did you have like nasty teeth and stuff?
Yeah, I had like the wig and the gross teeth and like had like made myself look really gross.
What about you,
Amazing.
Sharpie?
I've had a lot of favorites in the past. I think the Grim Rapper was a favorite of mine. which was like a Grim Reaper, but he was also a rapper. The Nacho Libre. I'm a really good body for Nacho Libre, so that worked out pretty well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I could go on, but I'll
Did you
digress.
have to drop rhymes as the Grim Rapper? Like,
Yes, I did. That was actually a company Halloween party, and let's just say, similar to Christmas parties, you shouldn't drink too much at a corporate event. But I had like a big gold chain and a gold like bedazzled parental advisory thing hanging off the chain. Uh, it was good, but I did a bunch of raps, and the CEO of the company was shocked that of the words coming out of my mouth. But hey, Halloween.
but you had parental advisory on, so
Exactly. The warning is right there. If you're gonna be offended, you got to get out.
I wasn't sure if you're gonna go like super creative, and so like people couldn't tell like a wrapping paper type wrapper,
Oh, that's good.
like really
No,
make
more of
people
a
gag.
gangster rapper. I made this really elaborate nightstand costume one year, so I could be the one night stand, but you're an actual literal nightstand. And I had I'll back up. I had like a full. I don't know if you could see my waist. You can't. I had a full table around my
Trying.
body, a lampshade over my head, an alarm clock. Everything worked. It was all battery powered. This is before the USB days. So I had literal motorcycle battery on my hip that was powering everything. And I spent all this time building it. I looked like an actual nightstand just sitting there. And then, like 2 weeks before Halloween, I got shingles. And I don't know if you know anything about shingles, but
That's
they're like
painful.
on your waist. And I was like, well, not gonna be that for Halloween. I ended up being nothing because shingles are the worst. But um, spent like a month on this costume and never used it. Threw it away.
uh, they just stored it for the next year.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably should have.
Well, we got to 2 sites.
Two
Yay.
sites.
We got thoroughly on 2 sites. We looked at some other ones, got some first impressions.
Yeah. But this was
Yeah.
fun. Actually, it kind of turned into a different way, but whatever. It was fun. And
I'm going
hopefully it was
5 out of
successful.
5 on all of them.
Oh, I don't know about that. I would go. Where's my? These were the lame. Even the lame ones. You were going 5 out of 5 on,
Those ones.
right?
One of them was just like Pottery Barn with Halloween stuff.
Yeah, like this one.
Okay, 4 out of 5 with Pottery Barn.
This one
Halloween.
gets my vote just because. Yeah,
It's a good
either they
one.
redesigned and went back, or they're just been all in all the time.
They're
I
keeping it real.
I wish the internet went back to this. How fun would that be?
Yeah. It's
No
retro.
pop-ups, no
And
I mean,
just
maybe a little
random
carousels.
more
exclamation
accessibility.
point and random line.
I'm too old to be able to read some of this. Yeah.
The world needs more random exclamation points.
Yes.
Everything is
There's a
text
separate
centered.
line. Stand alone.
Yeah, everything's centered with the underlines that there are links. That's good. Please tell me. Oh, I was gonna say I was hoping they were .html files.
Right.
Is
Way to
you
go
were-
on forever if you keep doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep
get
going in
off here,
circles.
Dorman.
Sharp up.
Well, we should hear about what you guys do. We're supposed to do an intro, but we'll do an outro.
Yeah.
And hear about
we suck at
what
intro.
search-
We're still working on it.
Yeah.
I am the person that's like, just don't do the intro, go natural. And Matt wants to do intro, and we're always kind of barking about it.
Well, you gotta do it boys.
No, I think you're doing it right. You do the intro, but you're gonna edit this, right? So
Right.
you should always do the intro last and then put it at the front, because then we've had all of our drinks and then it's more funny.
Yeah. Noted. I'm gonna do that. So, what do you
So
want to
that's just right
promote?
off the top.
One night stand.
Right off the top.
Yes. What do you want to promote?
Default Brewing. Just kidding.
You can't promote them. You said you wouldn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. Not
No,
That's
not
right.
they
Like
promote
and
you.
subscribe. Like and subscribe to Boozy. What is this show called?
Boozy browsing.
Boozy Browsing.
Boozy browsing.
Like and subscribe. Smash that like. So my name is Charpie. I'm one of the co-founders of Searchcraft, and we are a developer tool for your search infrastructure. So if you want to integrate fast, performant, affordable search, you should check out searchcraft.io. Don?
I mean, I'm the other co-founder of Searchcraft, and everything he said.
Yay!
We shouldn't. So searchcraft.io, not whitehouse.gov or whitehouse.com.
God damn it, Dorman.
Well then, on
Oh,
that
no.
note,
Searchcraft.io. Links are in the show notes. Yeah, check it out. Check out Searchcraft. It's fast, it's performant, it's free. And you can implement it in natural language with tools like Claude and Cursor.
yep,
And
amazing.
these sites clearly did not have it.
You know, MCP is pretty cool, but I also want to give props to the guy who edited these photos and put the green outline when they erased the background on these photos.
Don, that's an
For the
important shout out.
photos, right?
Like, someone put some care into that.
That's cool.
You think? I mean, looking at the site, it couldn't have been AI done, but I feel like that would be a natural.
Do you guys remember the alien skin plugins for Photoshop?
Yes.
Alien skin eye candy? You can generate like fire and all that kind of stuff. That shit was mind blowing.
Oh.
And what do you guys do? Who are you guys?
Matt,
I'm not. I buy my beer late. I don't buy the right kind. I don't describe it very well. Even when I do get a Colorado beer, I don't even remember where I bought it from. And I was not drinking all day, and I'm still that bad. So, but I was concentrating on building websites most of the day. So there's that. So yeah, we focus on enterprise websites, B2C type, like direct to consumer type, checkout, e-commerce sites. I'm doing about as good a job as you did at this point. The intro really
Yeah.
should come at the beginning when I haven't looked at crappy sites and can think about what I
No,
do.
this is really good. I prefer this.
Miki
So you guys do a
won't.
lot of
She's gonna edit
WordPress.
all of this out.
no, actually, I do like that we got the good intros for Searchcraft.
Yeah.
I was gonna
You
say
guys do a lot of WordPress stuff, right?
we used to,
We
and we
used to.
still do, but we're trying
Used
to do a little more of other things.
Oh,
There
okay.
have been some disruptions in the ecosystem.
What are you guys? What are you guys passionate about in tech at the moment? If you don't mind.
I'm passionate about waiting for whenever this settles down and all the MCP and all the real stuff actually comes out for what we think is technology, right? And actually makes our jobs easier so we can do some more complicated problems. I think that's a general thing, but like I feel like we're still in the, oh, this is really cool. And like we were looking at the old websites, right? Like, oh, and Flash and like there's a bunch of cool stuff, but let's get to the things when people actually care about having it done right and for use. I also feel like we jumped ahead, and this is going to be a funny thing. Like we jumped ahead on LLMs. Like they should be generating more and more cat videos. Like I don't know why we're not seeing more cat videos on.
Oh yeah, the
Your
fun
cat
part
guy.
of the internet.
There's not enough of it, and there should be just constant.
Hey, we got big news. You can edit this in. The Searchcraft WordPress plugin just went live yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Well
wait,
done.
wait.
You can do in a blog.
Oh,
Shout out to Don McKinnon.
You mispronounced
Amazing.
my name
How
officially
was
on
that approval
videos.
process?
Brutal. But I mean, I appreciate the thorough, but I would make some suggestions on improving communication there a little bit in the process.
To learn a lot more about it. And we also want to test it out on some of our client sites so we can give you guys feedback.
Yeah, we need people
Excellent.
to use it
Yeah.
so we can learn.
All right. This was really fun. I know it was actually more fun than I expected, to be honest with you.
I set the bar really low for you guys. You're welcome.
But anywho, this is amazing. And we'll put together whatever call outs that we need to do.
Hey, thanks.
Stay tuned for the next episode on Monday afternoon.